Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nation celebrates 22nd anniversary of Kargil Vijay Diwas. NPF says its decision for oppositionless government in Nagaland is without any precondition. Nagaland's COVID-19 daily surges to 27,362 with detection of 54 fresh cases today. And District Hospital Dimapur receives 50 internationally certified oxygen concentrators from C Camp. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also help others get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower their guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news. The 22nd anniversary of Kargil Vijay Diwas was celebrated across the country today. The nation remembered its war heroes and paid tributes to the martyrs on the occasion. The day marks the victory of Indian Armed Forces in Operation Vijay in 1999 when they evicted the infiltrators backed by Pakistani army from high outposts in Kargil sector. President Ramnath Kovind today laid a wreath at the Dhaka War Memorial in Baramulla in Jammu and Kashmir to pay tributes to all soldiers who sacrificed their lives in defending the nation on the occasion of Kargil Vijay Diwas. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu saluted the heroes of the Kargil War and paid homage to the martyrs for their supreme sacrifice. In a tweet, Naidu said he joined the nation in remembering Indian Armed Forces saga of valor and gallantry. He said the nation will remain forever grateful to them and their families. On the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid homage to all those who lost their lives in Kargil protecting our nation. In a tweet, Modi said, their bravery motivates people every single day. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh bowed to the indomitable valour and sacrifice of the Indian Army. In his video message, Singh said the victory achieved by the Indian Army in Kargil, in spite of difficult and unfavourable conditions, is incomparable. Minister of State for Defence Ajay Bhatt, Army Chief General M.M. Naravane, Air Force Chief, Air Chief Marshal R.K.S. Bhadoria, Navy Vice Chief, Vice Admiral G. Ashok Kumar also paid tributes at the National War Memorial. In a tweet, Indian Army said, Kargil Vijay Diwas epitomizes the saga of valour of our soldiers during Kargil War. The gallant soldiers of Indian Army triumphed over Pakistani invaders with undaunted courage and determination. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipirio today paid homage and saluted the brave hearts of Kargil War on the occasion of Vijay Diwas. In a tweet, Rio said, we remember the brave hearts from Nagaland, late Captain Nikosako, King Ruse and Subedar Imliakam Au, both decorated with Mahavir Chakra for their valour and sacrifices in the Kargil War. The Naga People's Front NPF Legislature Party decided to support the concept of an opposition-less government in Nagaland without any precondition. Informing this in a communique, NPF Legislature Party Secretary Dr. Chimben Muri today said that the NPF has not placed any demand whatsoever before the incumbent PTA government. He said the Naga people have been praying for unity among the 60 MLAs in order to facilitate the Indo-Naga peace process so that all Naga negotiating groups can come together and create a common ground in order to remove all kinds of confusion among the Nagas and the central government as well. He said a good intention of NPF Legislature Party should not be misconstrued as the sole reason and purpose is to pursue for an early resolution and settlement of the protracted Naga political issue. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on a YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. The Medical Superintendent District Hospital Dimapur yesterday received 50 internationally certified oxygen concentrators from the Center for Cellular and Molecular Platforms, CCAMP, as a corporate social responsibility funded donation. This is a part of CCAMP's larger mandate to augment hospital infrastructure in various parts of the country with life-saving technologies. CCAMP is an initiative supported by Biotechnology, Government of India, Ministry of Science Technology, Niti Aayog, AIM, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and Department of IT, BET, SNT, Government of Karnataka. Nagaland reported 54 fresh COVID-19 positive cases, 78 recoveries, and 3 deaths in the past 24 hours. 19 of the fresh positive cases were reported from Mukukchung, 15 from Dimapur, 11 from Kohima, 4 from Tuensang, 3 from Beren, and 1 each from Mon and Pek. The total positive case in the state has increased to 27,362. Total recovery from the infection has reached 24,793, while there are 1,204 active COVID-19 patients. So far, 545 people have died, of which 14 had comorbid conditions, and 766 patients have migrated to other states. Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Hardeep Singh Puri today said that the government is not considering any proposal to maintain uniform prices of petrol and diesel across the country. In a reply to a question in the Lok Sabha, Puri informed that the prices of these two petroleum products vary from market to market due to various factors like freight charges, VAT, and local levies. He said there is provision that a GST Council can recommend for the inclusion of petroleum products, including petrol and diesel, under GST regime. The minister said in this regard, so far the GST Council has not made such recommendation to bring oil and gas under GST. Education Minister Tramendra Pradhan has said that the government proposes to set up a National Research Foundation, NRF, to strengthen the research ecosystem in the country. NRF is being envisaged as an umbrella structure that will improve linkages between research and development, academia, and industry. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha today, Pradhan said the total proposed outlay of NRF is 50,000 crore rupees over a period of 5 years. He said one of the main objectives of NRF is to seed, grow, and facilitate research at academic institutions, particularly at universities and colleges, where research capacity is currently in a nascent stage. Indian junior wrestler Priya Malik won a gold medal in the 73 kilogram category Gated World Championship held at Budapest in Hungary. The Gated World Championship is a tournament where the best Greco-Roman, freestyle and women wrestlers worldwide below the age of 17 compete. While in cricket, India thrashed Sri Lanka by 38 runs in the first T20 international of the 3-match series at our Premadasa Stadium in Colombo last night. In Tokyo Olympics, Indian butler Achanda Sharat Kamal progressed to the third round of the men's singles table tennis after defeating Portugal's Tiago Apollonia 2-0. While in women's singles category, Manika Batra lost to Austria's Sofia Polganova 4-0 in a round 3 encounter today. Kamal will face defending champion Ma Long of China in round 3 in men's singles tomorrow. In badminton men's doubles, India's Sadwik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty lost to Indonesia's pair of Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Gavin Sanjaya Sukamuljo 21-13, 21-12. In archery, Indian men's team comprising Adanu Das, Praveen Jatav and Darundeep Rai lost to South Korean shooters in quarterfinals. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Nation celebrates 22nd anniversary of Kargil Vijay Diwas. NPF says its decision for oppositionless government in Nagaland is without any precondition. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally surges to 27,362 with detection of 54 fresh cases today. And District Hospital Dimapur receives 50 internationally certified oxygen concentrators from C Camp. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.